Hey everybody, welcome to week 12. Let's see what we have going on this week. As you can see that there are just things posted for Monday through Wednesday this week. But make sure you have your course schedule printed and ready to go so you can check things off as you go through the week. So let's take a look at Monday. So on Monday is the last day, really, the last full day for you to reply to each of your book club group mates on the discussion board. And remember that is your job, is to read and reply to each of your group mates. So you're going to go through, you are going to read their letter, and then you are going to write a reply. And remember, I am expecting it to be something that will further the conversation. So you're not just going to write, I agree, period. Or, that's really cool, period. You are going to write something and you are going to react to it. So if you do agree with whatever point somebody made, you are going to reiterate the point. I agree with you that ice cream is a really great dessert. I think that chocolate ice cream is the best dessert because it makes me happy. It's cool in my mouth and it just is fun to eat, especially on a hot day, right? And of course, you're not going to be surfacey like that, but I just want you to see how you can add on. That's what I expect. So whatever big ideas and conclusions that your group mates are making about the world, which is what your posts should be, you should be able to further that conversation by making a connection and a connection to the world or to your personal life to further the conversation. So that is how you are replying to your group mates. Then Monday is also the last day for you to work on your practice test. Practice test for test number 3, analyzing text structure. There is a very clear list of how to go through and do your practice test in content. So here we are on D12, and you can see that it says Analyzing Text Structure Practice Test. And if you click on that, that brings you to the web page, and it just reminds you that you have to be doing that. But last week, and let's see if I can find that, I gave you a really nice list. And I thought it was this week, but I guess it was last week. But I do want to share with you that list. So we'll just scroll to find it's, look here, right on Thursday last week. Here's the practice test, right? So wait a minute. Thursday, analyzing text structure, wrapping up. Right here, it gives you a nice list of how to do that practice test. So you're going to put your notes away, and then you're going to go through and mark the questions you don't know as you go through it. Then you're going to use your notes and go back and finish the test. You're going to mark any questions that are still confusing. Then you're going to check all of your answers to make sure that they're all correct. And if you can't find an answer in your notes, then you should be bringing that to my attention during our class on Tuesday. And then any questions that you have, you're going to bring to class, and I will help you go through the test in class based on your questions. So we won't be going like, number 1, what'd you get? Number 2, what'd you get? Nope. I will be answering questions. So you have to bring the questions to class. Okay? So that's what you can finish up on Monday. And then on Tuesday, you're going to attend class. And so all of that stuff needs to be done by class time. Your responses to each of your group mates and your practice test. And then after we go over practice test stuff, we are going to go over your assignment 2, and I'm assigning assignment 3, right? And it's the same process. The assignment will open at 8:00 p.m. Your reflective letter is due before 11:30 p.m. on Sunday. Your replies to your book group members are due before class next Tuesday. So it's the same routine for assignment 3 that was for assignment 1 and assignment 2. Okay, so that's what Tuesday's about. And then on Wednesday is the actual test. And the test will open at 8 a.m. on Wednesday, and it will close at 11:30 p.m. on Friday. So you will have all day and night on Wednesday. You'll have all day and night on Thursday, and all day and most of the night on Friday. So you get to choose which day you're going to take the test. Remember that when you open the test and start taking it, you have 2 hours from the time it opens until the time it cuts you off. So you need to have all of your ducks in a row. You have to have studied, know your stuff, and remember, this is not an open book test, right? So make sure that you've studied before you start taking the test. Then you will take it, and you'll have 2 hours, and then the test will end at 2 hours. I am doing that on purpose because if we were face-to-face in class, you would still only have 2 hours because that's how long the class meets. So when we get back online, when we get back in face-to-face classes, you have to be prepared for that time limit on tests. So make sure that you are, have a clock near you so you can be checking and making sure that you're doing the test in a timely manner. All right, so you'll have 2 hours to finish it. All right, and that's all we've got this week, is just finishing up your Absolutely True Diary stuff for Tuesday and your practice test for Tuesday, and then you're going to take the actual test on Wednesday, and that is our week. So I hope you have a great week, and I will see you in the next presentation or in class on Tuesday. Have a good one.